What's happening, people? Welcome to Music Monday. Music Monday it is. We're on the Wait album. We're up to track 3. Next song on deck is a tune I wrote called The Ballad of Lucy Edenfield. Bluegrass tune. All right, let's just dive in. What's this one about? Well, loosely, it's based on a story I was reading in the early 90s. And this is back before cell phones and the internet and all that stuff. So we were reading something in the truck. I was reading about this story about this girl, country girl, who had gone out to Los Angeles to try to make it as an actress. She got into drug addiction and all kinds of stuff, places she didn't need to be, and she ended up getting murdered. I don't remember the name. I do remember I did not have a name for the girl, the person in the song that it was about when I wrote it. So I asked Andrew Hatch, our sound man at the time. I said, "Hey, I need a country girl's name that, made up, that no one's going to know," because I didn't want to get in any type of legal trouble. And I changed a lot of the story around. It's not totally, it didn't go exactly like what I was reading about. That's just where I got the idea from. So he came up with Lucy Edenfield, which I thought was pretty clever. I called it The Ballad of Lucy Edenfield, and we were off to the races. So I have a name for it. And I remember I was sitting on the front of the stage of the Exit Inn in Nashville, Tennessee. The band was playing over there a lot in the early 90s. It's right near Vanderbilt's campus. And I can remember sitting on the stage with this Giddy and finishing writing that song. I guess we were getting ready to learn it. Man, it's got some great lines in it. The part about Jesus never taught her not to be naive, or in the bridge part, really grass turns when it goes into that E minor. It's hard to see with stars in your eyes. It's hard to tell the truth from lies. Harder not to hang your head down and cry. So, cleverly written. Like I said, a made up story loosely based on a true story. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, we cut it at Johnny Sandlin's studio in Decatur. And the cool part about this is, back in those days, Panic was recording down there. Aquarium Rescue Unit was recording down there. That was Colonel Bruce Hampton's band. And Johnny had the idea on this bluegrassy thing. He says, "Man, next time ARU comes in, I'm going to get Matt Mundy, their mandolin player, to do a mandolin track on this." And we were like, "Oh, heck yeah, man, that would be awesome," because Matt could just rip. So the mandolin solo you hear on this, that is the one and only, the Grand Master of mandolin, Matt Mundy from ARU, playing that ripping solo. And he did a killer job with it. Trying to think if there's anything else about this. Like I said, it's got a lot of picking in it, man. So if you guys, this is a Giddy Open G tune, and if you want to learn these, you got to get in my Patreon membership, and I'll show you how to do it. But that, that intro modulation out of the F, got all that picking rolling up. Got a lot of picking, Fun tune to play. We still play it a lot. It's pretty ripping. And as Paul Harvey would say, now you know the rest of the story about Lucy Edenfield, and you certainly do.